Alex,
Yo.
where do you get off? I was trying to host this Zoom call, and I was immediately declined.
I wasn't in the room. I set everything up and I went out there.
How'd you decline it?
I have no idea. I think I just ignored it.
Oh,
sure
this
declined
is
it?
A likely story. I don't know about this.
Are you sure?
It showed in
I think
big
this is
bold
power
letters.
I came back into the room, after, getting my water and all. And I saw on the chat thing, it said 2 missed calls from Michael. So I was like, he called me twice then. Because it was like, they were like a minute apart, right?
I don't know. I just sent you one, and I was like, maybe he didn't see it. I'll send another. Declined.
So you did send me 2 then.
I did.
So, yeah.
Do you have an eyewitness to confirm this alibi of yours?
Nope. No, we don't. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure if I was in the room, I would have accepted it, unless I was doing something and not at the computer. But since I wasn't here, I could not accept it. So,
Zach, you're impartial. How do you
I
rule
vote
this?
guilty.
Guilty.
I vote guilty.
To death.
Look at
Alex.
him. Just look at him.
Look at me. Just look at me.
Yeah.
Like, do I look innocent?
It screams POS.
Sick, man.
POS.
Sick.
Shitty beard.
Dirty liar. Sick mind.
Backwards hat.
All of the above.
Wearing black. Come on. What am I?
What is that? What does it say on your shirt? Is that some kind of hieroglyphic?
You could probably read it if you...
Oh. See, my first thought was cola, and I was like, well, that's okay. But
Cola.
Coors, now it's just a thumbs down.
Thumbs down? Yeah. Well, if you had a cola shirt, I would have been like, boo.
Oh, really?
Boo.
Cola's
Well, I
so
mean,
much
depending on which cola you're talking about. Like Pepsi? Nah, boo.
Probably
Coca-Cola?
Coca.
Coca-Cola's good. I like that. I don't like RC or whatever that shit is.
Did I ever tell you guys that my relatives in Texas, they call everything
Soda pop.
Coke? No, Coke.
Oh, they call everything Coke. That's
Even
funny.
if it's 7-Up, they'll say, hey, do you want some Coke? And they'll be like, what kind? 7-Up. And I'm like, what? 7-Up's not a version of Coke. And then
Have
they're
you
like,
said like, yo, we call Coca-Cola.
That's the old school 90s. Your parents get off your Nintendo thing.
yeah, your Nintendo. It's not even a Nintendo. It's like it's like a piece of
Your
paper.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, when I first was exposed to this, they were like, do you want some Coke? And I said, sure. And they're like, what kind? And I was like, the one.
The only Coke.
Coke?
Not
Like,
diet.
what do you mean?
Regular Coke.
Like, well, we got like Mountain Dew, 7-Up, Sprite. I was
Cokes.
like, wait a minute, hold up.
Uh-huh.
Those are not Cokes.
Yeah,
They're like, yeah, they are.
No,
And
it's a
then-
soda.
Yeah, but that's a thing for us, like the West Side, East Side.
yeah,
they call it pop.
Pop, yeah. They call
And
it
then
pop.
Texas is just whatever. Coke.
Coke. From what Michael said, yeah, Coke. So we got soda, West, in like Texas only, I think. Coke. And then pop in the East. Or I don't even think it's like New York East, right? Like maybe like Southern Eastern, like Southeastern maybe.
Nah, I think it's more like Michigan.
Oh, so that's
there.
like that's like Midwest then.
Yeah,
I
Like
mean,
East.
We know a guy, like one of our friends, who he's stationed in South Carolina, and he says everybody there calls it pop.
So there we go.
No,
Southeast.
that's south.
South.
we're gonna
deep
send
South.
Andrew over there business trip and make them all say it soda. They'll all learn.
A missionary.
But have you said like, hey, yo, this is called soda? Like when you say Coke, you're abbreviating Coca-Cola. Have you told them that? And then what do they say though?
Yeah, no, we just argued for like a half hour. They're stubborn.
That's badass.
They were very Alex in that way.
They're
They would
very
not give up, no matter what.
I mean, who would give up though? Like even if you're wrong,
On normal
go,
human being.
keep going. You know, if it's something like so petty, like soda,
That's where you
pop,
give up.
and Coke, you keep going. Like
Nope.
that's when I would say like,
Nope.
let's keep going like that.
Nope.
Bro, this week is
No, it's not.
next week, Thanksgiving. Bro.
This coming week.
This coming week is going to be Thanksgiving, and I
Cool.
think Thanksgiving might be my favorite holiday.
That's lame, but yeah.
I think so. Like if
That's
you take like,
pretty lame.
Because it revolves around eating.
well, yes, but
Eating
like
and that stupid ass football game.
stupid at
The
like
sport,
one,
I mean.
Well, 2
There's
games,
like three.
right?
Three.
No, I
Oh, yeah,
corrected
there's
myself
three.
and
There's
said
warning.
the sport of football.
the sport of football.
Yeah.
Is that you actually don't like Thanksgiving, or do you just
it's
hate it
not
because
my-
I hate it,
it's not
or
my
I like
favorite.
it?
You were saying it's your favorite. I was
Yeah.
saying that's lame, as in that's lame of you to think that Thanksgiving is your favorite holiday.
Yes.
I thought this was gonna
not
come
mine.
back to Alex saying this is when the pilgrims like conquered the native. And I was like,
No,
oh.
no. Well, I was never there, so I wouldn't be able to experience that. I'm not that old, Michael.
Where
But like
were
I'm
you
saying,
at?
like,
I mean, you were clearly alive at the
You're
time.
you're a fan of war, so I was surprised that this is not a war that you.
Isn't that not war though? That's them celebrating peace.
They tricked them.
Giving
They
thanks.
tricked them. Then they got them all.
well, in kindergarten we didn't learn that. I'm just joking. But
Well, in
like,
kindergarten, all we learned was how to make the belt hats, and that was about
to
it.
make
Feather
a turkey with
hats.
your hand.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hand
yeah, yeah.
turkey.
uh,
That's about it.
but I think I'm talking about like the specific day, like just the holiday itself.
We were
like,
also talking
the
about
season
the
of
specific day.
Christmas, like the build up to Christmas is I think is still better than the build up to Thanksgiving. But I think like the day
There's
itself,
a build up to Thanksgiving.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I-
Well-
I think more and more people are just jumping over Thanksgiving. Like
Yeah, it's the
Halloween's
worst,
done straight
right?
to Christmas. It's
Dude,
not the
we already
worst.
have-
It's
Thanksgiving
just-
is one of those weird holidays, especially now, where, like, because it's you just eat a meal,
Yes.
and nowadays a lot of people don't like that, especially obviously one COVID and then two, everyone just wants to stay healthy,
Yeah.
and it's like a day to not be healthy, and it's like kind of can't or kind of don't want to.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a fat. It's like Halloween, but
Yeah.
Halloween's for kids mainly. So I think a lot of people give it,
So is
look away.
Christmas.
It doesn't revolve around the food.
True.
It revolves around the gift giving, and then Christ. But other than that, Thanksgiving is just about eating food.
True. But that's
And
why I think
nowadays a lot of people don't
I know.
care.
Yeah. But I think that's why I care so much about it, and why I would put it ahead of like Christmas because, I mean, in my experience, Thanksgiving the day just feels more eventful. Like depending on who's coming over. Like you can have family come over. You got the football, the old ball game on. Great shit. You got food
That's baseball.
cooking.
The
Well,
ball game.
I mean, okay, football. The old football game on, multiple. You got food cooking. You're all building up to that one moment of eating that food, whether it be for like, afternoon or dinner, whatever. But Christmas, you get all that, okay, like we've been doing this thing where we open our gifts at midnight. So Christmas Eve basically, but midnight at night.
Well, technically Christmas, but
Yes. And then the rest of the day, what do? We just kind of lumber around and do nothing really.
yeah, we spend quality time together as
We
a family.
do, but I feel like with like the whole accumulation of that whole day, it doesn't nearly compare to the eventful Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Like I feel like
Alex.
you can do more on Thanksgiving with your family than on Christmas. Does that make sense?
Alex,
Meh.
Alex.
Half.
And then the
I've known-
meal on Christmas isn't nearly as
Michael was speaking.
wait, hang on. But I heard you. But hang on. I feel like the meal on Thanksgiving is much more anticipated than on Christmas. You know what I mean? Like a Christmas dinner is good, but it's not as good as Thanksgiving dinner. Does that make sense?
Kind of, but let Michael speak.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
Alex, I've known you for a long time. I've become familiar with your family. As far as I can tell, the family that comes over has started to like decrease, like on holidays and
True,
stuff,
true.
right?
Yes.
So, my image of you on Thanksgiving is like you're trying to cram all these like cliches into the one day. Everyone else is just trying to like relax and do whatever. You're like, guys, let's watch the game. Let's go play some like
Play football
touch
outside.
football. Let's Andrew split the wishbone with me, doing all this shit. And they're just like, can't we just eat? Like, come on, Alex. And
Well,
you're like,
that's
nope.
what I'm saying. Like, if the food isn't ready, then we can always watch the football game or do any of that.
That's
other
what I'm
stuff.
saying. You're trying. I feel like you would. They're just trying to go to their rooms, and you're like grabbing them by the arm and saying like, "Nope, we're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
watch the game."
that's super annoying though. That's like you're like not even being thankful for your family. That's why it's called Thanksgiving. You're thankful
football?
for your family, thankful for food, football, and family in that order. So like,
Three Fs.
Everyone likes football, though.
oh well, you should though.
Should.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't, but give it a
don't they-
shot. It's
don't
part
they-
of the holiday.
Cowboys play like every year on Thanksgiving, aren't they
Yeah.
the ones?
Well, yeah, they're America's team. They're the most popular fucking team in the U.S. That's why. So is the Detroit Lions. Occasionally, we'll get like the Washington football team now. Maybe possibly Green Bay. This year, we got Baltimore and Pittsburgh. So that's going to be great. I mean, we've got some good slate of games. That's a good game. The other two aren't that good.
That's a disclaimer, but continue.
Yeah.
Are the Cowboys being America's team? Is that like a? I want to say paradox. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like they're America's team. Why? Well,
Yes.
they play on Thanksgiving every year. Well, why do they do that? Because they're America's team. It's
Well,
just kind of like a
I think
circle of.
They were
got-
America's team before that.
Yeah, yeah.
Before playing on Thanksgiving.
We
Like
need to know
almost
more
in the
football
first
lore.
decade, they were already being called America's team. I think just because most people's association outside of America with Americans are like, oh, they're cowboys. And because their mascot is a cowboy, they're like, okay, like this is literally just the symbol of America to everybody else, so they're America's team.
The Cowboys and then the Yankees for baseball. Those teams are like, oh, specifically to Americans, to people who aren't American. And now, like Zach said, after that had already been like going on for a while, they decided, oh, let's just put them, like, make them play on Thanksgiving. And that's just been a tradition ever since. I don't know why the Lions do it, but
the special thing with the jerseys, right? They're flashback jerseys,
throwback
jerseys. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They do that. And, it's just going to be different this year,
What do you mean?
Well, just, COVID and all that.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Like you said. Like, I don't think we're having that, like, that much family over, if any.
No, I don't think we are.
What about you guys?
Well, today I'm actually doing something. It took a lot of effort on my part for me to, like, try and get them to be like, okay, like, first of all, let's eat outside. Like, we're already breaking these rules.
Yep.
I don't like when my family is like very hypocritical, I guess, of like all these other people who are doing these
and then they break the rules.
Yeah, and it's like, well, our family is like, well, we can do it, like, we're special. I'm like, no, we're not. We're still gonna spread it. What's wrong with you guys? So we have stuff we're gonna do.
That's that great old tradition, human tradition. I think it doesn't apply to any other animal where they just don't care.
Yeah, it's like
it's very human. I enjoy it. It's fun to watch. Unfortunately, we all have it, but continue.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing tonight. And then I think next week we have a lot of family, so we're splitting it up like different groups, so it's smaller. Not everyone's going to be exposed to everybody, which is still not great. Might as well not even do it, honestly, to be 100% safe. Whatever. They don't want to do the whole Zoom thing because they're like, well, it's not the same. Like, of course, it's not the same. Yeah, like
okay, and like to be honest, like if you're gonna do a Zoom Thanksgiving dinner,
you might as well blank yourself.
Yeah, just don't even do it. Like, don't even bother. It's just not even gonna work. You're gonna look. You're gonna like be like, this is fucking pathetic. Shut the laptop by. I don't even want to see you anymore. Like, I think that's what I would do. Like, this isn't even worth it. Fuck that.
Well, for you, your anger stems from all these traditions are being taken away from you. And you're
but
like,
that's what I'm saying is like, it's like I'm following protocol, but I'd rather just not do the Zoom call. Like, it's just so lame. Like, I wouldn't even want to do it, to be honest with you.
So you'd rather just not have any contact with your family?
Yeah, I mean, maybe call them after, Zoom after, but I'm not going to fucking put you at a table, like a seat at the table with my computer.
No, I'm not saying that far. That's
like,
weird.
I was like, what are you, what are you talking about then? Like just
like,
see them?
just do a Zoom call.
Instead of doing like a phone call, like talking to one person at a time, if you're able to do Zoom and talk to like the whole family, just like, not like you even have to all be on the couch together. Just who wants to come on
I thought that's
screen.
what you meant, like, oh, cringe.
Nah,
no,
like
fuck
putting
no.
like a plate in front of them. No.
Here's your
food. Dude, I thought that's what you were talking about. Like, no fucking way.
No.
Yeah. Oh, but like to Zoom call, like just like, to chat and all that.
Yeah.
Say Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fuck. I would do that, but
I
not
would
what you
prefer
were.
a text message.
Yeah.
I'm
Happy
eating my ham.
Thanksgiving,
What are
man.
you eating? My turkey.
Yeah, like
Good
I
talk.
would do that.
Goodbye.
What about you guys, Zach? What are you guys doing? If
I
anything.
think on Thursday we are going to get together with some of our family, and obviously we're going to eat outside. And then I think on Sunday, not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after Thanksgiving, I think we're going to get together with my grandma from the other side of my family.
Yeah.
Because the rest of that side of the family, they are so paranoid. They don't leave the house ever. So I don't think we're doing anything with them.
Interesting. What about you, Alex?
I don't know. I think we're just gonna have like maybe 2 people max. I think. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty small, but it's like I'm used to it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say like it seems like I don't want to make you come if you don't want to. Like I'm not saying like just because I like the tradition of it, I'm not gonna force myself to say come over because I can't make you do that. I don't want to make you put your own life at risk if you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So like smaller family, it's fine. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, they're still gonna do it. So I can't do anything about that. You know what I mean?
This is very it's a big turnaround for you. I feel like a couple months ago, you'd have been like, "Fuck that."
Well,
fuck
yeah.
COVID, come over.
Well, because like again, that was after like what, maybe a couple months. Now it's like what, month 9. It's like all right,
a month in, you were already losing your mind.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
So
a lot of people
were.
were.
These questions.
A lot of people were. So like, and I just
That's why I
fell
wanna
under
be
that
quiet.
same category. But like now, I'm like, okay, we're like 9 months in. I'm used to not seeing a lot of people, right? So I'm like, you know what? Do whatever you want. Don't come, whatever. If you come, we'll have to do this, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Good job,
But I
Alex.
feel like, it's kind of
Here it
nice
comes.
because now, since we don't have a lot of family, I can really sit in and do my 2 favorite F's, food and football, even more now. Because this time we're being smart about it. We're not eating super fucking late like the past few years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like because, like, we always sort of try to think that, you know what, let's not eat as late. But we still end up eating late for some reason. Like, the turkey's taking too long, something happened and all that, and then it gets pushed back all the time. Now, this year, we're going to prep a lot more and make sure, like, we don't eat super late. And I'm curious, what time do you guys usually eat, like, your food at?
My family's been going earlier and earlier. It feels like I think they're already starting, so I'm gonna be late. But we've honestly eaten as early as like 2:30 or 3.
Why on Saturday? Like, what is it? Like, how
This
come?
is so that on Thanksgiving, their actual Thanksgiving, we can do. Like I said, we're gonna have different families meeting at different times, so it's not all at once.
Yeah.
So it's like me, my family, and then some cousins and stuff, and our grandparents, and then our grandparents are gonna visit the other cousins and aunts and uncles, like 2 halves of a big family. So
Interesting. What about you, Zach? What time do you guys usually eat?
Usually the aim is like 5. Normally it's like closer to 6 or 7.
Yeah.
This year though, 11 a.m.
Goddamn.
breakfast, straight up breakfast.
Well,
Fuck, dude.
I mean, it's close enough to lunch.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
the aim is 11, so it's probably going to be like 11:30, 12.
Yeah.
So,
Alex,
I mean, lunchtime.
Yeah.
From what I'm gathering, there's not going to be a lot of family working in the kitchen. You better do something.
Well,
you better
like I
not
said-
have your saggy ass on the couch doing nothing, and then you're gonna eat all the grub
I mean,
afterwards
Michael,
and be
it's
like,
game
"Hey,
day.
you
Like
made
I-
some good food."
Yeah. But like I said, like we said, like we were gonna prep a shit ton before, so in the morning it should be a lot easier, So
Yeah, but what I'm
hopefully
saying
that's
is
the
you
way it
better not
goes.
say we, and then you had nothing to do with creating the food.
Well, okay, so I'm not like the best chef when it comes to Thanksgiving meals. So
You can
like
help.
there's not much I can do really. Like I can prep like vegetables and all that and stuff like that, but like I can't cook a turkey, I can't cook a ham, I can't cook mashed potatoes yet. So it's like I'm not much of a use, but like if I have to move like a table or something or a chair, then I'll be there. Yeah, just call me. Like wait till halftime. I'll be there. But yeah, I mean,
You can make like the cranberry sauce.
oh yeah, just
pull
pour it out of the can. Yeah.
Easy. You can't fuck that up.
Easily do that. But I better not see you, my friend, gaming on Thanksgiving. Are you really?
I'll disappoint you now. Yeah.
Are you gonna do a
game
Thanksgiving
day.
stream?
Check his schedule.
Really? I don't know. Did you plan a Thanksgiving stream or anything?
I didn't even think about it.
Yes, you haven't.
Andrew can do a hand turkey on the wall behind his studio.
The hand tracing.
Just paint a fucking turkey right behind you.
Why not?
Why not, right?
What's wrong with Andrew playing games on Thanksgiving? He's thankful for games.
It's true, but you should spend time with the family, right? I mean, isn't
He's
that what it's all
literally
about?
been trapped with the family for 9 months.
Yeah.
That's
He's
true. That's true.
Been
I mean,
spending so much time with them.
pretty much everybody's been trapped with their family for the past 9 months. So, like, I don't know.
If they live with their family, yeah.
True, yeah, if they do live with their family. But I don't know, dude. Are you going to help?
No.
No?
I help in the ways that I can. Our family is very conservative in whoever is doing or has done these specific tasks, they
They're
just
doing
do
them
it,
again.
and they don't even ask. And if we ask to help, it's just not going to be good because we only do this once a year, and it's like, why would you teach me to cook turkey on Thanksgiving when?
Mm-hmm.
And if I fuck it up, well, that Thanksgiving's over. So
Everyone point at Andrew.
it doesn't make sense to do any of to offer help when they kind of partially don't want it because they know how to do it and they don't want any screw ups. So
Yeah,
that's the
Andrew gets a pass because he doesn't claim to say oh yeah, we cooked all this, we did this. Then it's like you come to find out he didn't do anything.
What's the last thing that you kind of messed up on then? Like in that experience, like if you have
ribs.
What happened?
Oh, I burnt all the ribs.
When?
All the
Long
ribs.
time ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All of them.
No,
Oh wait,
I
I remember
this,
this.
Alex. This
I
seems like
remember
something
this.
you'd be
I
very
remember it.
upset
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
no. He was more happy. Like, yes, Andrew failed.
Was this another one of those? This is ass. I'm gonna keep eating it.
Oh, but no, they're pretty much unedible because they're all fucking charcoaled up. So like,
It doesn't help that the people that are supposed to teach are not good at that.
Not teaching.
and didn't they like tell you when to flip them and everything? So what happened?
No. The person that does teach, supposed to, is not. Well, I'm a very detail-oriented person. I need to know every little detail, or else I'm not going to be able to do it. And if the person teaching me is not detail-oriented, where it's just like, do that, do this, that. Like, what the fuck is this, that? You need to tell me specifically what to do, or else I'm not going to be able to do it. And it's just a pile of shit like that, and then that leads to that kind of fuckery, or that happening.
Burnt ribs.
So, most of the time, yeah, I don't do shit, because the people that I would have to ask for help are just not the right people that I need to ask for help.
But wasn't it like, hey, after this much time, flip them?
No.
And then after this much time again, flip them again?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Really? What was it like then?
Clearly, I didn't know because I burnt them.
Oh, man. That's sad.
They're probably like, Andrew, you got to flip these at some point, and then just left. He's like, when?
When? What do I do?
Flipped it over.
Here
tomorrow?
now? Yes,
Next
yes,
week?
let's go.
Okay.
Andrew's very literal.
Fuck yeah.
I love it.
So
Part of
since
this
we're on the
channel.
topic of Thanksgiving, I thought we could do a Thanksgiving tier list of all the, wonderful food items that
Sure.
associate with Thanksgiving. And we'll be very fair on this. We all have to agree on where this food item will land on the tier list. So
I'm gonna
I'll pull it up
predict-
right now.
Nothing makes it into S tier.
Oh,
I feel
wow.
like
that's
I don't
that's
know.
extremely a bold statement already. Like, have you had Thanksgiving food?
What the hell is wrong with you? What kind
Of
question
course
is
I
that?
have.
So here we go.
Why are there shoes?
Now, if you're listening, that's an ad. This is the tier list. On the top tier, we have Elite, which will get seconds. The next tier
Wait.
below that is Great.
That's it? That's our criteria?
Yes, this is it. And then below that is Okay.
So, okay, yeah.
Below
confirmed.
that is
There's
Maybe.
not going to be anything
And then
on
the very
Elite.
bottom is Hard Pass. So I think that
Okay.
these food items are pretty much.
Did
what
you
is-
choose these rankings?
No, I did not. No, this is on this website, tiermaker.com.
Okay.
So
Christ.
let's do this. We'll just go from the
Remember,
the
we
beginning.
fucked up last time. We were not very descriptive for the people who just listen.
Yes,
We're
yes,
just
yes.
like, oh, we'll put this here. They didn't know what the fuck
right.
we're talking about.
Kiss
We'll
my
be
ass.
much more descriptive in this one. Let's start with the number one, turkey. I think that this
Well,
is
before
elite.
we get into it, listeners, turkey, bird, feathers,
Okay.
chicken-like.
Go ahead, go ahead.
All right, there you go.
Okay, turkey number one. Where do we think that this is? I think elite. What about you, Andrew?
This is already a no for me and Michael, but
We've talked about this before,
Yeah.
but go ahead, Andrew.
All right, can I do a disclaimer? I need to do a disclaimer.
Go ahead.
So for me and Alex, we 100% do not have everything on this fucking
True,
tier
true,
list.
true.
Like honestly,
have
we
not
might have
either.
a third. We legit might only eat a third of this shit,
Mm-hmm.
which is honestly like what, 4 things, 5 things?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
okay,
7.
shut up. Anyways, since we're only eating literally a third of what's on here, that's a pretty small Thanksgiving meal.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say we'll get seconds, well, if there's only 4 fucking things, then of course we're gonna get seconds.
Well, you
on
see
probably
that there's
all of
other
it.
tiers, though.
I know,
there's-
but I'm saying like your criteria for elite is that we just get seconds. Well, for us, we always do.
Okay, how
because
about
there's
this?
nothing left
Instead of
to
elite,
eat.
we'll get seconds. Everybody likes or in high demand. You make more of this. How about that?
Fine, we'll just keep it fucking.
What do you think about turkey, though? I think elite.
I'll just say great.
Great. What about you guys?
I say great because dark meat is clearly better than light meat, I guess you call it.
White meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were to split these into the two parts of white meat, dark meat's way better than white meat.
We're
Well,
talking-
I
we
would
have
say,
to. It's just a fact.
yeah, white meat's just so. I would say turkey is okay for me.
Okay. What about you, Zach?
I think it depends because like the turkey can vary a lot like on how good it is because if it's like dry it's honestly like okay to maybe for me but I'll just go with the average. Let's
Say we got a pretty good turkey, like it's a good cooked turkey.
if we're talking about like best
Yeah,
case scenario,
if it's up
great.
to your standards of like, okay,
Your
I will
ideal
ha-
turkey.
I like
Ideal?
It. What
Great.
would
Yes,
it be?
ideal turkey.
All right,
Great.
so then
Okay.
great.
Yeah, I'd say great.
Okay, Andrew, you still
I
say
said great.
Great. Can we agree on great?
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah.
turkey.
I was
is
outnumbered, so
on great. Pumpkin pie,
That's elite.
elite. I don't like it. I would put at maybe.
Pumpkin pie, pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, squash to pie. There you go.
Oh, enough of that. Enough of that. Okay, Michael, Zach, what are your thoughts on pumpkin pie?
maybe.
So listeners,
Maybe.
I say okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to give them
Yeah.
a visual picture.
So I think. What do you have? What was yours?
Elite.
You said elite.
Elite.
So that,
Michael said okay, right?
I said maybe.
Maybe.
Don't twist
Let's
my
flip a
words.
coin,
Sorry.
so that's hard pass. All right, next. No, I'm kidding.
I think we could put it. We'll put that at okay. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
Nice
Moving on.
pod.
Apple pie. Apple pie made of apples.
Oh yeah,
Great.
it's made of apples, the fruit, trees.
Yes. Okay.
squash to pie.
We've got that. We're done with that.
Great.
Delicious dessert.
I think it's elite.
I'd say elite too.
God damn it. Alex.
Elite.
Well, Alex is saying it as because America.
Well, I
Yeah.
legit. It's my favorite pie though.
As he makes white on the American flag, but I say apple
Great.
pie is great elite because it's good.
That's what I'm saying. I love the taste.
There's
Well,
a
you know
little-
what? If it's McDonald's apple pie, then elite.
But
Like,
does
no,
this
no,
look
no,
like a
McDonald's.
McDonald's apple pie
Is
though?
McDonald's on this list?
this is for
No,
like a
it's not.
Thanksgiving meal.
I would be
so
willing
you're not
to
getting
eat
McDonald's.
a Thanksgiving meal. I would say it's a good meal if they took out something but replaced it with actual McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like if the main course was like quarter pounders,
Mhm.
like no turkeys, everyone just gets a quarter pounder.
Yeah.
Elite.
Elite meal.
The whole thing across the board. I'm not willing to go elite though. I'm willing to go great.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
And we said elite.
Just put
So
it
it
at
has
great.
to be great.
But
It
yeah,
can't be elite unless we all say elite.
it's
right?
unanimous.
All right. We put apple pie at great. Biscuits.
Elite.
I would say great.
Biscuits, bread rolls, little pieces of bread.
Oh yeah,
with
so
some-
the
Go ahead,
grain,
we're done.
the,
We're done.
the
Butter.
leaves,
We're done.
the outdoor leaves,
Elite.
grain, squashed, dab of water, rolls.
I think I would put
Or
biscuits
biscuits,
at.
my bad.
I think I would put them at elite. What about you?
I would put them at elite.
I
Well,
put 'em at
I'm,
elite.
I'm biased.
Ooh,
I
we have our
enjoy
first
bread.
elite.
Well, this is our tier list, so
Go
all right,
ahead.
elite it goes. What does that say? Brussels sprouts. I've never
that
had
fucking-
these.
Hard pass. I'd rather fucking
Yeah, hard
eat
pass.
McDonald's.
Hard
I've
pass.
never had them. I mean, yeah.
Hard pass. Squash.
Hard,
Hard
pass.
pass.
I'd say
I'd say
hard pass.
maybe, but yeah, go ahead and do hard pass. That's fine.
No one eats squash.
Canned cranberry.
Hard
I
pass.
hate this. I don't like it at all.
I never eat it. It's there. I never eat it. I drink cranberry juice. I
Mhm.
don't eat fucking
You
little
should have a
slimy
bowl of Twix
ball
bars.
of.
I think
Yeah, I
everyone
know,
would be
right?
More happy with a bowl of Twix bars.
Oh my god.
Cranberry sauce, the berry, but jelly.
Wait, no. This one's canned. There's cranberry sauce later.
Yeah, there's cranberry
This-
sauce here,
yeah.
but this is canned or jelly cran. Wait,
So wait, that's
jellied
not cranberry
cranberry.
sauce? Are you kidding
no,
me?
no, that's fake as fuck, dude.
Okay. This
I-
just changed my life. All right. Still hard pass.
Hard pass.
I don't eat that.
All right.
Sure, hard pass.
What is this?
Looks like shit.
Green bean casserole. I think I've had this maybe one time, and I don't remember.
What's in
remember
the casserole? 'Cause I
Green
don't like
beans.
Green
I
beans.
can't
Green
but
see.
beans, noodles, cheese. I think.
Looks like poop.
Sometimes bacon bits.
It does look like poo. So I'll give it a maybe. I mean, it sounds okay.
I'll give it a maybe.
Yeah, I'd say
I've
maybe.
had some that are really good that I think are great, but I average out to okay.
All right,
Maybe.
we'll put it at a maybe.
Uh,
Cornbread.
Elite.
That's elite.
I'd say elite.
I've never had it for Thanksgiving, but I mean, just cornbread in general is elite.
Yeah, elite. All right, cornbread is
Elite.
elite. Elite.
I'm seeing a
Clearly
train.
a fan of bread.
Corn. Just corn. I'd say okay. I think. What do you think?
I don't know. Like corn's good, but elite.
I like it a lot more on the cob than just the little
I say
version.
okay.
I would say okay.
I would say great.
Great. What
I would
about you?
also say
Good.
great.
Great. Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Go ahead and drop that in great.
Like it's a good
All
side.
right. Let's put in great. Yeah, it's a good side. Great
It is
side.
good.
Um,
Just comes right out of you, but
cranberry sauce. Oof.
I'm still on the side that a Twix bars would be better. So hot pass.
Hard pass for me too. Michael, Zach.
hard pass. I wouldn't see why we would give that one like better. It feels like the same
Okay,
shit. I've
fine.
never seen that one, that version, the
Yeah,
blue
I've never
version
seen
of
like
the
this
bowl.
kind either. Like,
I mean,
But-
like that's like homemade stuff right there.
yeah. Will we give
Hard
hard
pass.
pass? Hard
Hard
pass.
pass, sure.
Okay, yeah. And creamed corn. Ugh.
Never had it.
I haven't either.
I've had it. I don't like it all that much. I would say hard pass.
Damn. All right, we're just
I don't think I have
killing
had
them
it,
all.
So
No.
I mean hard pass by default. Sorry, cream corn
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah. Dinner rolls. This is.
Elite.
Elite.
I would say. Yeah, elite.
For a fan of the 4-year-old foods.
Gravy. Elite.
Elite.
I need this on everything on Thanksgiving.
What a waste.
I need it on everything.
You're just using up your whole family's gravy supply.
No, we have a lot, dude. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I would
You
say
probably
this
leave
is
them with the white.
this is absolutely elite.
Yeah. I said the same. Yeah. Elite.
Michael, Zach,
You know, I never use it, but I
what
need it.
on anything? Dude, you're missing out. Try it. You'll like it. Hopefully.
Okay, shut up.
If Michael will agree to go to elite, I can. If not, I'd go to great.
Oh, dude, are we gonna put gravy at great, and not elite?
You know what?
I mean, it's not bread.
I know it's not bread, but dude,
I never
gravy
use
is
it, so I don't know
amazing.
if I can justifiably give it elite.
That's
So,
true.
True.
Great.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
go
that's
great.
That's not
Go
fair to
great.
the rest.
We'll go great.
This
Ham.
one, though,
Ham.
Ham is.
it's not gonna happen, but elite.
I would
would
go
say-
with Michael on that.
I'd say elite. Honestly, I like it more than.
And I
turkey
know
most of the
this
time.
this MF and the
I-
red baseball cap is not gonna
I-
give it the elite
I
status.
like ham a lot. I
But
really,
if you
really
can't
do.
say great, we can't put it in there. So,
Uh,
or not
it's-
if you can't say elite, yeah.
I mean, if turkey's not elite,
So you're
ham
about to ruin
ham
all of
cannot
this.
be elite.
Well, we're
sorry.
saying turkey
Why-
is not elite because there's clearly two different versions of turkey that you can get, and one is superior.
But I still think that the best turkey that I've ever had is far superior to the best ham that I've ever had. Does that
Which
make
is so
sense?
surprising because I feel like ham is a lot closer to bologna than turkey is.
It is, but like it's like when on
Wait, where's
Thanksgiving.
bologna? Why isn't there on
Thanksgiving,
the
I
list?
want like a specific. I don't know. I just
because
feel
the
like
people who made it are
it's great. How about
dumb.
that? We put it at great. Would that
I
be
mean,
good?
I
don't
mean,
like-
if
I
you
don't like
can't
that
say
answer,
elite, but it's fair. It goes with our rules.
All right, great it is. Mac
Darn
and
it.
cheese. God.
I've never had this at Thanksgiving.
No, it's
Nope.
so
I
good.
say great.
I say
Yeah.
elite, but everybody else is saying great.
like I'm not.
Well,
I won't.
they said they haven't had it. So.
Oh yeah, you haven't had it, so
I mean, what
Like
is it,
I've
Kraft?
had mac and cheese, just not at Thanksgiving. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like if we did, it's like casserole version, just a little bit fancier.
yeah,
so-
yeah.
Maybe great.
All right, we'll put it at
I
great.
would
Not
yeah,
elite.
just do great because mac and cheese is just great as is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mashed potatoes.
Elite.
Elite.
I'd say elite.
Yeah. Baby. Red wine. I don't drink wine, so can't say.
I'd say great. If we're doing
Ooh.
like best case scenario,
How about you?
But I don't drink one, so I'm out. So right now it's just at a great.
one vote.
All right, red wine is great. Yeah.
Put an
Apple.
a Z asterisk on there.
What does that say?
just for Z.
Roasted vegetables.
I'm
Hard
sticking
pass.
with my Twix idea.
Hard pass. What about you guys?
I'd say okay.
Okay, Michael.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll go maybe.
Maybe. All right. Maybe
Maybe.
wins.
All right.
What does that say?
Does that say scalloped?
Scalloped,
Scalloped potatoes.
scalloped potatoes? Yeah. These I've never
There's
had
an-
these at
There's
Thanksgiving.
an E before that.
I would say
so-
that they're okay though.
I know, but it's silent.
That's so stupid. Why put it there?
I don't know.
This
Half
is
the
another.
language is like
Oh
that.
my god. People like to read.
I would say
and
that
there's
this
words
is
like this.
This is in the okay realm, I think, for me.
I
They
say
look like
great.
fucking potato chips. I can't even.
They
They're
kind of are.
like
kind of
boiled potato slices, and you put like cheese and
all over them.
Cream on them, I think.
yeah, cream,
They're pretty good.
and you can put in onions too.
What a waste. Just eat mashed potatoes.
Just get a
I
bag of
prefer
Lay's.
those.
Or a twice baked potato.
Yeah. So we thinking okay?
I'd say great, but I'm fine
Great.
with going to okay.
All right. I'll put them at
Well,
okay.
they sound good, so I'll say great.
All right. Great wins. Sparkling cider.
Hell no.
I
Where's
like
the
this.
cola?
I like this. I like cider. I would say this is pretty great.
Oh, wait.
Um,
Oh, cider's good. I thought it was like sparkling water.
No.
I was like-
I would say that this is
European.
great. This is pretty good. What about you?
Great.
Great. Do it. I like it.
Great. Stuffing. This
No.
is elite.
This is above elite.
This is with mashed potatoes. This
This is the
deserves
one-
gravy.
That I feel so like an outlier because everyone loves stuffing. I
Yeah.
don't care for it.
All right. Well, I think we all think it's elite. Correct.
Hold on.
I
Wait,
don't.
What?
I don't.
You just.
I mean, besides
again for
you,
me?
me and Andrew,
And
it's elite.
Above elite.
But
So
me,
we
and-
all-
me
What do
and
you
Mike
think,
both
Michael?
don't.
both
Or
of you?
What do you think, Zach? We got 25 seconds.
I'd say I could go great, but that's the highest I can go. I can't go elite. I'm
All
sorry.
right, we'll put it at great.
This is.
And the last one is sweet potato
Sorry,
casserole.
Andrew.
So yams. You like yams? I don't like yams.
I don't like yams.
Nope.
Nah,
Hard pass.
Hard pass.
All right,
Goes
hard
in the
pass.
poo poo pile.
Well, there it is. That's the Thanksgiving food tier list, everybody. Andrew, I saw you watched The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, I did.
What'd you think, man?
That's great.
It was great, huh?
Mhm.
Michael, did you ever get a chance to watch
Did
it?
you watch Andrew watch it? You
I
freak.
Well, I was.
I saw you watch it, Andrew. I was standing right behind you.
He was
I
watching it.
in the living room.
Yeah. Did you
I
guys-
feel like if an episode's good enough, Alex would be like, Andrew, you need to watch this, and I'm gonna watch you watch it. And he's just gonna stare at you, looking for your reaction.
Ah,
It's like
I
a
love
YouTube
it.
reaction video, but in real life.
Yeah.
But did you
No,
guys?
I did not watch it.
I did not either.
Man,
Dope.
dope episode.
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna attack you that much. I'm sorry. I don't like to watch it that fast, as fast as you do.
Oh boy.
I was gonna watch it
sad.
with my boy Do,
Mhm.
but I had plans that took over,
Mm.
out of my control.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
It's true.
But it was good. It was a good episode.
Oh, dope.
Fantastic.
It was good.
Fantastic, man.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Should I have my expectations high?
You can have them at whatever the fuck you want, bro.
But
Set
should
them
I?
super high, like
Whatever
Alex
the
does,
hell
so you can
you
be
want.
disappointed.
You can probably set them pretty high, I think. I think that this was my favorite episode of the season so far. I know that I said that about last week's, but this week's blew it out of the water for me.
And then you're gonna say about it next week.
Pretty much. I
Probably.
think so, dude. They're starting to really get good with these episodes now. I'm impressed.
Yeah, good.
Well, I think that the first two weren't as great as these past two.
Oh, I like.
In my
the first
opinion.
two.
I know you do. But in my opinion, I think that those first two were not nearly as strong as these last two.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Alex, what do you watch these on? Do you watch them your phone, your tablet, big screen?
Okay, so before we did the watch party thing, me and Dude would just stay up late and watch it on the TV and do that. But since we didn't do that this week, I just watched it on my tablet and just did it like that. But still, it was amazing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then I walked in on Andrew watching it in the living room. And I'm like, I'm gonna join
You
in
just
on
stayed
this.
there and watched.
Caught him in that act.
No.
It's so weird.
Because I got out of the shower and I heard blaster fire. I'm like, oh boy, I'm going in there. I love
I
the
feel
episode.
like the right phrasing is you were blaster fire, so you got out of the shower.
I heard a blaster fire, and I was like, I gotta see this.
And he wasn't even done showering. Like,
He's
he
naked,
just got
straight up
in.
naked. Come on.
No. I got dressed, and then I'm like, I'm out there for sure. But yeah, I love the episode. It was hella good. Really dives into like lore and stuff. I felt like this one,
Sure.
and it made a lot of sense to me. I don't know if it did for you.
Yeah. There was a beginning, a middle, and end.
Oh yeah,
Which I
that
enjoyed
too.
it.
But also, this episode was directed by my
Damn.
boy Carl Weathers.
Oh yeah, it was. Well, that was
Oh
spoilers. so-
man, what the fuck? Okay.
Shit, we got a Carl Weathers hater in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Name is Michael. I don't know what it is.
I'd like to apologize to Carl Weathers.
Yeah, sorry, Carl.
Carl Weathers is great in Arrested Development. His character in
Not in
Mandalorian's so
Red.
weird.
Oh, dude,
To
come
me.
on, man. Carl Weathers, like as an actor, I just love his presence, man. Like his voice and everything. I just think it's so great, and I love watching him on screen.
And you could tell by him directing it. You could tell.
Oh, no. But I just no. What I'm saying is like the episode was well directed, in my opinion. I thought it was like one of the better directed episodes. I think a lot of like it felt like super balanced. Like there was great action, great lore, great dialogue, great humor in the right spots.
Right.
Fantastic.
Take it easy. Pump the brakes a little bit.
No, I'm not gonna.
You're
pump
saying
any
this because
brakes.
it's Carl Weathers.
No, but I'm saying because this is his I believe it's his directorial debut. So I'm saying like I'm giving him praise because this was a great episode, I thought. In that aspect, like, you know, him directing it, his pace and all that through the episode, that was fantastic. I can't
Carl Weathers, if you're listening to this, please give Alex
Your
some
number one
feedback
fan.
in the chat,
Oh yeah.
aka the comments of our YouTube video.
Please. I would enjoy that
Or
more than anything.
review on iTunes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah.
Send Alex an email directly. He will freak out.
Fuck yeah. I
He
would.
loves you, apparently. He loves watching you on the
That
big
or Will Smith.
That too. Yeah.
The Smith.
I think that freaking movie's on Hulu. Gemini Man.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
What, have you seen it?
No,
No,
I've
I'm
seen,
trying
like,
to get it off of my feed.
I've seen
keeps
it on
showing
the
up.
feed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can talk about
Will
feeds
says no.
later. All right.
Okay.
Other things about feeds that I hate and I despise. But this is for another time, I think.
Poor Michael.
Hey, Michael, have you had any luck, or have you tried again for another PlayStation 5?
No, this last one I didn't even try.
Good.
I think it was 2 days ago. Walmart did it again. They did the PS5. Another, I don't know, just one time. It was one time at noon.
Yeah.
High noon. No one that I saw got it. Just same shit, crashing. And then I saw something about GameStop. They're gonna give some out on Black Friday, but in store,
Go there.
not online.
Go there.
But listen, they're only guaranteed to have a minimum of 2
That's
of
it.
each console.
That's
it.
pathetic.
For
That's all they're required to have.
a city of 500,000 minimum.
And
Yep.
very violent people, mind you, very violent citizens. So if I get one and I'm like going back to my
Michael
car,
might be shot.
You're gonna
Goodbye,
get
Mike.
shot, beat up, shanked, whatever. Like, I want that. Like 2? That is ridiculous.
Probably
bro.
buy Alex just because you bought a PlayStation and
Dude,
not an Xbox.
You could buy one right now for like $2,000. Just do that. You will
and
have
it
it
better
right
be
now.
like lottery, like random, not first 2 in line, because then those 2 people are getting jumped or like fought or something. They're just there early.
They're probably in line
Fuck
now.
yeah.
It's so scary. The scalpers, the people stealing them, all to play what, Spider-Man and like demons. That's it. Demons.
Two
Souls?
games.
Also, they want to have faster load times. They want to have the new console. They want to have that new tech, bro. You don't
For the
understand.
clout, Michael.
Yeah, the clout. That's what they want.
They're all willing to get all that just to shiv someone and get it.
Yeah.
I think I saw like a picture or maybe like a short video. Some guy's like stockpile of Xbox Series X's and PS5s. I was like, oh my god, dude. He's like, yeah, I got these, $2,000 a pop, and if you buy 2, 3, what is it? 3,500 for 2. I'm like, oh my god, dude, this guy is
It's a good deal.
It's no, it's horrible. You're
Send me the
spending
link.
so much. Like, I think we know somebody who would buy that in an instant. You know, like he would get like, oh, I'll take both. Yeah, $3,000 down the drain, down the hatch. Like, at least I have it. Hey, I have it. Like that. You know, I don't know, but yeah, I'm surprised that you have been striking out with this PlayStation 5. It must be killing you, bro.
It is, but I got over my high of wanting to get it right away. I think now I'm calm. I'm ready to wait until like January, probably. If I don't get it, then I'll lose it. That's when I'll
He'll
know
snap.
what to do.
Start shooting.
Hey, you know what? How about you just get it for your next birthday? Next year. Well, maybe they'll have some in stock. Maybe. And then you just gotta, play your PS4. All slow and shit. You have fun.
It's
Yeah.
bugging me how slow Assassin's Creed is loading on my PS4. I
bet.
swear. It's a long time sometimes just to transition from one cutscene to the next.
Mhm.
I feel like it's stuck. I'm just waiting there for like a minute.
Yeah.
And it's just the little stupid ass loading thing in the bottom right. I'm like, and my PlayStation's the fan is kicking in.
Mhm.
Like it's gonna blast off or explode.
Well, how does the game play though? Like, does it play well? Does it like glitch up a bit? Besides
It's
the load
so
times.
buggy.
Really?
It's so buggy. I
Man.
can't tell if that's because of COVID, because honestly, they have a pretty good track record for buggy ass games,
I
especially
think it's the
Assassin's
perfect
Creed.
storm. It's COVID and it's Ubisoft. It's
The
just-
dialogue will just cut off sometimes, and then
Yeah.
it'll play back from where it cut off, but like the next sentence has already started, so it's like overlapped. The character models are like glitching through each other. Just so much. Sometimes my character's like stuck in an animation, like he's supposed to be shooting his bow, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It makes the sound like he's drawn the arrow, but his arms are still at his sides, and then the arrow just comes out of my chest.
Yeah. Like Zach said, that might be just the perfect storm, right?
And then
like,
my horse was stuck. You're supposed to be able to make it so that it follows the road automatically, right? I tried doing that. This bitch horse was stuck going straight. It wouldn't turn. I was moving the left stick, and I couldn't get off.
My
So I was
God.
stuck for eternity going straight.
My
and I was
God.
like, what the fuck's going
My
on?
God, dude. All right, but besides from the bugs and the load times, how is the game like story wise, and
It's
gameplay
awesome.
wise? Yeah, you liking it?
I love it way more than Odyssey. I think that's more of my bias, though. I'm more of
Yeah.
a fan of the Nordic mythology than Greek. It feels like a lot more has happened in the beginning than it did for Odyssey. I'm leaving Origins out of this because I feel like that's too far in the past.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the character a lot more. I like the quest layout more. I haven't received like 50 quests already and like overwhelmed
Yes.
on what to do, where to go.
Mhm.
And it requires a lot more observation of like, you find like a treasure, but it's underground. And it's not just like, oh, go down this tunnel. You have to find like, sometimes there's like a little thing on top of it that's blocking it. You have to break by shooting this giant rock that's above it. But I have it set to where it's not super obvious because I like having to look for it. So like the thing isn't highlighted red. I have to kind of figure it out. But you can turn that off if you want. You can make it a lot easier. But the accessibility is really great. So I think you should try it out, Alex.
Would you
honestly.
recommend me buying it now or when it's on sale?
Yes, because I don't want you going back to The Witcher. I'd rather have you play something new.
Okay, definitely gonna wait then. Got it.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Okay.
Definitely gonna wait then. Wait till it's on sale. Well, if you said that the bugs are bad,
They're not going to fix that shit. That's all right. They don't fix that stuff usually. It's just there the whole time.
those bugs sound like they'll get fixed though. Like those seem really, really bad.
They'll fix the really bad ones that like ruin the game, like that'll like corrupt your save or whatever. But I think for a lot of them, they'll just leave those in. Like it's
Yeah,
not
dude.
worth the time. Anymore
Odyssey
for
had
them.
so many like character glitches and stuff. Like, and I played it like 2 years after it came out. Well, I played it right when it
No,
came
you
out. but I
didn't.
also
Yeah, I was
played
gonna
it-
say you got it when it came out. I
No,
think.
yeah, I also played it like 2 years later, and there was still a lot of stuff that stayed the same that was broken.
Gotcha.
That's just Ubisoft's. That's their shtick. That's what they go with.
Yeah.
They're like the new Bethesda.
Yeah.
Hey man, but I think that those games are fun as fuck. Like Assassin's Creed, I'm all in on those, bro.
Which one? There's 12.
Pretty much all of them that I've
Whoa.
played. I've liked them all, except for Revelations. I did not like that one. I don't know what it was, but I just felt like it wasn't my cup of tea. I don't know. Like I didn't play Black Flag, or Unity, or Syndicate, or Rogue, and play any of those. I got back into it with Origins. I'm like, oh, I like this change that they're doing. It's more like The Witcher. I like it. I like it a lot. And in particular, I loved Odyssey, man. I love the scenery of Odyssey. I love the theme. I love the story. I love the epicness of Odyssey. So I'm hoping I can get that same thing in Valhalla. I really hope I can get that.
Well, I know you get like a hard on for the siege, the raid stuff.
Oh, I bet, dude.
You're with your crew.
I bet.
I like that.
I
I
bet.
love having a little community thing again. that
Building
you like
your village.
upgrade.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Like in AC2,
3.
Mhm.
the villa. Right?
Oh, yeah, the villa.
The villa, yeah.
Whoops.
That was tight. That was
Forgot
back when
about
you
that.
played those games.
Yeah.
You had fun though.
Before the bomb gate.
Wait. What is the bomb gate?
Revelation.
Oh, Revelations.
The bomb.
Yeah.
As soon as he got to the spot where it said, "Here's how to craft a bomb," he was done.
Dunzo. And that the game had like, what was it, like a tower defense thing that was also kind of weird.
Which is so funny to think about, because there was someone on the team who was like, you know what would be great is if we did this bomb thing. Players will love it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Andrew.
It literally turned people off the game.
Like this guy, he was like, I'm done. I'm not going to make no bombs.
I think Andrew
Fuck
actually
that.
made it farther than me. I didn't even get to that point in that game.
I would love if they had some sort of high-tech like board where they can see how far every player made
People
it.
just
and then
dropping off.
There's one little blip right at the bomb part.
Yeah.
Nope.
Zach, would you buy this game now or wait for it to be on sale?
I have too many games to play right now.
Zach doesn't like trash, so he's not gonna get it.
No, I'm
True.
I'm gonna play it. Like I
Yeah.
think it actually looks really cool. It's just like, since it's a single player game, I have no incentive to get it like now over like games that I'm trying to finish right now.
True,
So I
true.
might as well wait.
And you beat Black Ops campaign, right?
Yes, I just did 2-3 days ago, something like that.
And you?
Nope.
No. Fuck, Andrew.
Well, he could. I don't care. You guys can talk about
No,
it.
I know, but like, what did you think about it, Zach?
I thought it was really good. I think the very last mission was kind of weak. Like, I think the mission
Agreed.
pretty close before the end was fantastic. And I was like, oh man, I can't wait for this last mission. I'm like, oh wait, it's over?
It was very, very quick. Very quick
Yeah.
and pretty, in my opinion, a bit anticlimactic. A little bit. Just ended.
Yeah. But I mean, I definitely had like some really cool missions in there. Like some, like definitely way better than Modern Warfare had certain missions. They're like stealth missions and stuff, or like when you're in disguise. I love those missions. I didn't think I would, but I love those ones. Those are super cool. Honestly, I liked them a lot more than the like just running gun missions. So,
True.
I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, I saw
Interesting.
some like stupid article titled that was like the best mission in Call of Duty doesn't even have weapons in it. And I was like, well, what is this?
That was IGN.
That's no, it wasn't IGN. It was some stupid other fucking media outlet that was it was the stupidest headline. Like, just say what it was, a stealth mission, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're so hell bent on saying gun in a game. Like, guns cause violence, and this game, best level,
I don't like this bit.
didn't have a gun. That's what I got from that article. I don't know if you saw it though.
Nope.
You should have.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alex, can you put out some articles already and reviews to counter these terrible ones?
I should, because these articles are trash as fuck, bro. Trash as fuck.
This isn't the realm of work you want to get into, though, right? Like journalists.
Because
if it
did.
is, you should probably start.
I did, but I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like there's just like there's so many loopholes and hoops that you have to jump through to just get into that.
Why you just do it?
Actually, like, get paid pretty well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that part.
So, like, you got to make a living. You know what I mean?
No,
I don't
Alex, I saw the perfect job description for IGN
fuck.
hiring.
For
I think
real.
like 2 days ago. It was, does anybody have a background in journalism or writing and are like in the realm of like a professional TV/movie binge watcher?
Oh,
I was
my
like,
God.
oh my god.
Oh my
This is
God.
Alex.
That is my
And then
calling.
it's a POS right at the end.
Oh, make sure that you're a piece of shit. Yeah. Got to have the backwards hat and this shitty shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my description. Fucking full and through and through.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, dude. Have you noticed that I've stopped playing Black Ops?
No.
Yeah, because you told us like directly that you're like
You're very
protesting
vocal
it.
about it.
I'm done,
hard to
bro.
miss.
I'm done. I can't do it. I'm done with it. I can't do it. I prestiged.
Nice.
I'm done.
Thin out the week.
Waiting until Nuketown. Waiting until the season 1 because
So you're
I
not
want to
done.
try it out.
So you're not done.
I would like to try it out.
So you're not done.
I'm done with the current content.
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
One map.
One map, yes.
all
And
you're
in
waiting
my
for?
opinion, that map should have been out at launch.
Okay.
So why was it not?
I like how you ask me.
I
as
think
if
to
I worked
stagger
on
the hype.
Treyarch.
stagger the hype, like let it like
Yeah, because
build.
I mean, there's going to be the launch hype no matter what, if Nuketown's there or not. So then why not just like a month after it launches be like, hey, it's a fan favorite map from Black Ops.
Yeah,
Here it is.
Uh-huh.
So come back and play if you're busy doing like Assassin's Creed Valhalla now or whatever.
But dude, when I went back to Modern Warfare, woo, it felt so
but you're
good.
playing a game that's a year, going on a year that it's come out, so it's had all this content come out.
Yes, but I still enjoy Modern Warfare's core gameplay so much. I know you don't, Michael, but I do, and it's like, whew, it felt like, you know.
I mean, I say that stuff to mess with you. I mean, look at that. It's all Call of Duty. Come on.
Oh, just to mess with me? Yeah, I figured, but I felt so good. I mean, even Andrew kind of felt good playing Warzone again, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, you still like.
Well,
Modern
you know, my
Warfare.
situation where my old monitor that I have there is no difference in the games.
Well, the
It all
gameplay
looks
though.
the same.
The gameplay.
The gameplay,
Yeah.
it's not. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Where you like
just say it's great, Andrew. Just say it.
Admit it.
No. I'm not. I don't want him to say it's great if he doesn't
You
think
always
it's great.
think as if like one is bad than the other.
I
They're both
personally-
good. It's just they're just different.
Yeah, why does
you're
one
right
have to
about
be the
that.
good one and one has to be the bad one?
Well, let me explain. I'll make it quick. I find that I have more fun playing Modern Warfare than I do playing Black Ops. I just do. I don't know why, but I just like the quickness of the gunplay in Modern Warfare more. I don't like having to, you know, have to fucking unload so many more bullets, I feel, in Black Ops than I do in Modern Warfare. It doesn't feel as quick to me, and I don't like it. I don't have fun with it. So, I don't know if it's just me, or, you know, you guys don't think that, or have any problems with it, or what you guys prefer. I have no idea. I think, Michael, you prefer more Black Ops, right? More arcade style?
See,
And you too, right? And Zach,
Yeah.
you kind of fall in between?
Yes.
Like, you like both?
I definitely like Modern Warfare style more. But like I said before when we were talking about the beta, like I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. I've gotten used to Black Ops. Like I mean, I still prefer Modern Warfare, but like I'm fine with Black Ops.
Yeah. I wish I could do what you do. I really do. I just can't get used to
you
it.
can. You have access to the same exact guns and everything.
No, they're not the
That's
same,
what I
though.
don't
They don't
understand.
feel the same. They feel weaker to me.
Well,
No, he meant like the same guns that Zack has while he plays.
Oh,
Black
I know
Ops.
that. Yeah, I know that. But, like, I don't know. I just feel... I don't feel as deadly.
So are you gonna die inside when they bring over the Black Ops guns and you get killed in Warzone by the
No,
Black Ops guns?
because
No?
I don't. No. It's not the guns that I hate. It's just the way it plays, the gunplay, the overall play.
I think
within
you'll
the
feel
game.
different when you see killed by XM4 instead of M4.
Oh, I feel pretty sour about that. Yeah.
He's gonna be pissed.
Well,
like,
because
oh my god.
I mean,
oh my
why
God."
would I understand it's like a rights thing about the names of the guns, but it's like I just feel that's so corny and so like I can't take this seriously.
What?
And I know I shouldn't,
The X?
but like the XM4, like just like the
the
fake
X
names.
is for experimental because the M4 didn't exist yet.
Sucker.
That doesn't seem real. It
That's
probably is.
literally how the name
Is that that's real? That seems.
Yes!
I know. Okay, but it just seems so corny, bro. It just seems so fake.
It's real life.
I know that now that you said that,
Well,
but like,
ladies
it's
and gentlemen,
it still
I just
seems
proved my point.
so
It hasn't
corny.
happened yet and he's so mad.
No, I know, I get it. Like what you say, if what you say is true, that it's the experimental M4. But I'm just saying that the name XM4 that just sounded so, you know, Black Opsy and like
He doesn't
fake.
like Black Ops. He doesn't like the Black Ops way.
Yeah,
It could
that
be
that
its
too.
actual name and he still doesn't like it.
Yeah,
it just
that
sounds
too.
too black.
Well, how about this? Are you gonna hate how when you play when you go into Warzone, it's gonna take you out of Black Ops?
Andrew was
Put
already
you back
so
in
mad.
I've already
Warzone.
expressed my hatred for this.
Andrew's expressed his desire for it the other way.
But I get a little notch. I get some payback when I get to use all my Black Ops guns in that shitty ass Modern Warfare game.
Are you gonna like how it's like it looks?
It's the whole class is gonna be Black Ops. It's not gonna be anything of Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I'm sure. But are you gonna like how the guns are gonna feel better and sound better?
Doesn't that mean the gun's gonna kick your ass even harder?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, like mentally, yeah. Because it's gonna say XM4.
I mean that, and just in general.
well, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna bounce them any differently, right? Like, why would they do that?
I don't fucking know.
Because they're gonna keep the current weapons, right?
I don't work on the game.
Well, they have to change the stats and everything to fit Modern Warfare works.
Yeah,
They can't just
exactly.
bring it
Longer
over and it's like.
Oh yeah, well I know
the
that.
same.
Yeah, they're gonna change all that. But what I'm saying is like, those guns are gonna be upgraded from what they are already in the Black Ops multiplayer, which they
What do you
look
mean?
and sound like trash. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
I think they look and sound like trash. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
What do you? How?
They won't look and sound all that different.
Yeah, they will.
That means
It
they would
wouldn't
have to
fit.
re-record all the audio,
Which I'm sure
and
they
then
already
remodel
have.
every single gun.
Bro, if you're telling me that the XM4 is gonna look exactly the same how it does in the Black Ops multiplayer, it's gonna look identical.
I think it's gonna look more or less the same. Yeah,
really.
there might be
It
slight
has
changes
to. It
just
can't,
because of
it
the
can't
engine.
look
but,
exactly
like,
the same.
But I feel like it wouldn't fit though in the game. Like it would fit. Obviously, they put it in
But
the
they're
game,
gonna have it in the game.
but it wouldn't look as good though. It wouldn't fit. We'll just have to wait and see though. Well, I don't know. That's what I'm
This all
asking.
was pointless.
That's what I'm asking. I'm just
And then
waiting.
you
We'll
retcon
just have to
Alex
wait and
Alex
see.
again.
I think that they won't. They'll look better because they'll be running on that graphics engine or whatever.
Yeah.
The graphics of Modern Warfare. But we'll just have to wait and see. But if you're saying that they're gonna look identical from the multiplayer,
That's what I thought you were saying. Like it's gonna
Oh,
look
no,
better.
no,
I was
no.
like, what? The XM4 is basically M4. So
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
are
I
you
know
saying
that.
They're gonna just make it look like the M4. It's a different one.
well,
Sorry.
I mean, like I
And
think
it's the
they'll
same goddamn
they'll
thing.
probably keep the same look, but make it look better. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
We'll just have
I
to
think
wait
the
and see.
takeaway from this is we'll wait and see. We don't know anything.
Yes, but that's we all have to wait and see. But what I'm saying is I don't think that they'll look exactly the same as they do now in the multiplayer. I just don't
But
think
we'll
that'll
have to
happen.
wait and see, right?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Obviously, we'll
It's
have
all
to wait and see.
pointless, and that's a
So,
horrible disappointment.
shut up.
But, well, I guess we're done.
We'll just have to wait and see. All right, Michael, take us out. You got to go.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I know this was hard to listen to at the very end, so hopefully you're still around.
I think it's pretty fun.
Thank you for subscribing us to YouTube. If you haven't already, please do so. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean.com. For some reason, we're still saying it on that
That's
one.
the anchor. It has to be on there for it to go on to the other feeds.
Well, we're not
You know, we should do a
promoting.
live stream sometime of this.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
I don't know how to set that up. But,
We got a guy here. He can do it.
it's a lot different doing this live stream than just streaming a game.
Sure.
Yes.
Possibly.
But we'll have to wait and see. Thank you, everybody, for listening. We'll see you next week.